Episode 7. Hey guys, good morning. Today I'm going to go to work, and then after work I'm going to go to see some Christmas lights in Tokyo Dome. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna meet a couple YouTubers, new YouTubers, which you guys could add to your watch list. One of them is a Japanese YouTuber and he's very young. He's in college right now. His name is Yuki. And he's so funny, super sarcastic, which is very, you know, rare and refreshing to hear when you're watching somebody Japanese here vlogging. So I'm gonna meet him, and then I'm gonna meet another girl named Marianna who I met on Instagram, and she's been vlogging for about a year, I guess. And she's so pretty, she's a model. And I've just been kind of watching other people's YouTube channels and like reaching out to them, because when I see people that are really consistent and passionate about what they do, and they're making an effort to create good content, then I will most likely reach out to that person, just because I love hanging out with creative people. They understand what I do. Yeah, whenever I have a camera out, it's not so uncomfortable for me. I just love meeting new people too and hearing their stories, and I think it's just a beautiful thing. I've been watching Conan O'Brien in Japan, and I think it's like the funniest thing ever. Oh my god, he's so funny. Alright, lights are off, everything's off, this apartment's a mess. That's for another video. I'm ready to leave. I haven't actually worn my extensions to work. Hopefully it'll be alright. Alright, heading out the door. I know a lot of you are wondering why some of my days are so short with work. I have a unique job and work more hours on certain days, so today is like a little break for me. My job is like a gym class, so my coworkers and I are constantly moving, jumping around, playing games. It's not an ordinary English school, so to keep the stress levels low, my job gives us a lot of time off to rest, and I think I'm pretty lucky. Okay, so I'm at Kodaku Koen, which is a really big park, and I'm trying to find the entrance, but it's such a nice day. There's flowers that are still blooming. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, I like these old Japanese style buildings and everything. And I'm going to meet up with Yuki, and I think he's gonna meet me there. There's fall trees, fall colors. Look up here. Oh, there was a museum here, but I guess it's closed. So I've been feeling a bit down lately because I feel like my Japanese isn't as good as it used to be. It's because we're not allowed to speak Japanese to the kids at school, so I'm always speaking English. I really need to study, and I really need to take the JLPT, especially if I plan on living here for a long time. I really need to whip out the books, and it's like something that I've been holding back on because I've been so busy with editing and making videos and just trying to meet more creative people and blogging and all that stuff, and I really enjoy that stuff. But if I plan on living in Japan, I think I need to get past that intermediate level. Say that you just get stuck in the intermediate level of Japanese and you can't get out of it. I want to get into more advanced language. Take my advice, even though I'm not doing my actual advice, and study Japanese if you want to stay here for a long time. So I'm just complaining to Yuki how bad my Japanese is.
It's not that bad.
It's bad. It's so bad. I'm so sad at it.
That's you know.
That's all that matters. Yuki, introduce yourself.
My name's Yuki, and my middle name is Crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a middle name. I'm Japanese. I was born and raised here in Tokyo. And,
yes.
Yeah, that's about. Oh, I love French fries. That's the most important thing.
That's why his YouTube channel name is Yuki JapanFries.
That's right.
So we tried to get into the park and it said no tripods or like those selfie sticks or anything, which kind of sucks because I brought my gimbal and I don't think they'll allow that because my gimbal is actually big. Yeah, so we just ended up not going in. It's a really pretty park, but we're just gonna head to Tokyo Dome. Last year I was never able to get out and see the Christmas lights in Tokyo, but this year I was on the hunt for them. I brought my new gimbal for practice, and Yuki and I set out to take some shots of the beautiful lights. Tokyo Dome City is one of my favorite spots to hang around. It has a theme park with rides and tons of restaurants. I think out of all the lights I have seen so far, this spot was the most romantic. Okay, I'm gonna get out my gimbal. I don't know how to use it. I don't have my Ash here. I have a Yuki here. Him and I are gonna help each other out today, but I wanted to practice with my gimbal because I don't know how to use it. I'm scared. Don't break the phone. Oh my god, it's like in there. I think just like how I'm learning to use cameras and gimbals and software, learning a language is similar. Practice makes perfect, so start by visualizing how happy you'll feel once you master something and where those skills can take you. Okay, so I attempted to use this thing, and I'm so bad at it. I need to really practice with this thing. Anyway, we're hungry, so we're gonna go to Taco Bell. It's like almost 3 o'clock, but you know, oh, there's a Shake Shack too. That's a long ass line, no thank you. Wow, it's busy everywhere you go. Whoa, there's a concert. This is the Taco Bell menu in Japan, guys. Look how little you can choose from. Taco Bell 注文した。何それ? Cheesy potato. So today's a very stressful day right now because this thing doesn't listen to me. I'm meeting with another YouTuber. Her name's Marianna, and she's from England, and this is her 3rd month in Japan. Oh my god.
I'm very new.
She's a young gaijin. So she's never been to Tokyo Dome, and Tokyo Dome is really pretty, right? Like there's lots of...
Yeah, I didn't expect a different country.
Yeah, it's like an amusement park sort of thing, and then there's Christmas lights, so she gets to see the Christmas lights. Isn't she pretty? She's an English teacher too, and she was telling me about her job, how she does private teaching, and she gets some weird people.
We get some really interesting people. I'd say 80% of my students are legitimate students. They're people who want to learn English and they want to study abroad. But then you get 20%, they just want a date. And it's a very stressful experience. Yeah, when you find out and you have to like... you meet with them in public. You meet with them in a cafe in the middle of the day. But still, you know their intentions. They become really clear.
You get that vibe.
Yeah, you get a vibe.
Learning anything new is not easy. It takes a lot of willpower to get into the swing of things, but we don't realize how much hidden time is in our day. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, take that time to read or learn something new. I've been learning a lot about cameras, I've been learning a lot about influencing and social media, so you can learn anything you want within a small amount of time, and it builds and builds and builds. That is like the coolest selfie stick. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Look at that. It looks so pretty in the lights too. That girl just went in by herself. I'm still struggling to take more action with language learning, but I hope that my vlogs will motivate me to progress in my goals, forcing myself to move forward and succeed, which is another reason why I started YouTube. So this whole light up thing is inspired by Japan in general, right, Yuki?
Yeah, the theme is Japanese style, like wa. It's like a Japanese style, Japanese culture. It's really awesome.
Yeah. I would love any advice and encouragement you have to succeed in a goal such as learning Japanese. So far, a lot of you have sent me so many inspiring messages and comments. It's giving me so much energy. I think the first thing you have to do to succeed in any goal is to believe in yourself and not be afraid of failure. Got my crepe. Yuki, say something to me in Japanese. I want to test to see if I remember.
Nemui.
Oh my god, that's so easy.
Donald Trump のことどう思いますか? He has a unique hair, right?
He does. 変な髪の毛. So great! I feel like a kid again. Okay, so we got a ton of footage today, that's for sure. Like, you'd think that we enjoy like walking around and seeing the lights, but we're actually setting things up so much and fixing our faces and our hair and like trying to look good for camera and like set up the shots, you know? So we're just like working.
Feel like working.
No, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like fun. Like it's fun for us. But if like other people who aren't YouTubers are watching us, like it's just annoying. Which is why it's hard for me to get a man. Just kidding. See, she's ready to vlog.
Ready. Always ready. I should just
look at that.
Wake up with a selfie stick in my hand.
We just took over Kelly's vlog and we're just walking around. She's probably over there.
The lights are really cool. This
Yeah,
is such
yeah.
a cool place.
Ooh, ooh. Wow. That is so cool. Look at that. I just have to pee. I really have to pee.
Water and lights.
Yeah. The lights and water, sunshine, stars. It makes me want to pee.
A little tip, this is a really good place to take your significant other on a date.
Yeah.
Because it's not very expensive. I mean, you can walk around for free. And also, it can be quite romantic. Yeah.
What a view.
One last thing, whatever you want to learn with like-minded people. That's what always keeps me motivated. And if you want to learn a language, surround yourself with others who speak it and others who want to learn. I hope throughout this series you'll see me develop many skills to become the best version of myself. I also hope you'll update me on what your goals are and how you're going to accomplish them too. Going home, I need to go to the grocery store and I need to get food because I'm out. And then I'm gonna go back home and maybe work out because I ate crepes and Taco Bell and I've been working out every day. So we'll see. I'm lost. I should put my camera away. Okay, so I'm getting some groceries now. I'm hungry and I need food. Okay, so I am home now. Excuse the mess in the back. My fan and my boxes, I need to take those out tomorrow. Not the fan. Anyway, I need to study Japanese and I'm gonna go for the N3. I'm gonna take it easy because I've never taken any tests like this and I have testing anxiety, so I'm a little freaked out of taking the N3. I remember how much fun I had speaking Japanese and how good it felt to speak another language. I think Japanese is just really fun. A really fun language to learn. It's difficult, but it's just such a beautiful language. I got into Japanese because of music and I loved hearing Utada Hikaru's lyrics. It just really inspired me to learn the language. But yeah, I'm gonna study N3. So if you guys have any tips, to be honest, I'm not the best to give you tips on language learning right now. I felt really good speaking Japanese today with Yuki. And Yuki, by the way, is in college and his English is just so amazing at such a young age. And I was really lucky to meet him. He's a great YouTuber. He really had fun today with my gimbal. But he's like my little Japanese brother. I love him so much. Anyway, there's another reason why I'm extremely happy today, and it's for a completely different reason. But I think I'm gonna wait and talk about that later. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna end this here. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna edit my Insta stories and post those. If you don't already follow me, it's at LoveLizKelly, and I always post stories and Instagram videos and pictures and all that stuff. So I also have tips in the descriptions of my pictures, so check those out as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!